Hi, welcome to the American Woodshop. I'm Scott Phillips.
And I'm Susie Phillips.
And I'm Barry Todd.
And today we're getting into the world of decorative turned boxes. Turning, it's the most fun you can possibly have. But one thing I want to do is thank everyone, everywhere, and all the viewers for supporting the American Woodshop, for this is our 26th season. So we're going to have a ball, so don't go anywhere. We're going to get into it. Susie, what do you think of this?
Oh, I love it. It's absolutely amazing. When I first saw it, I couldn't believe it.
Okay, and I felt the same exact way. Everything about this is right. And Barry Todd, out of New Carlisle, Ohio, you are on fire. Now tell us how you came up with this design idea.
It was an accident. I started to turn a bowl, and I got so far into it, and I thought, I think there's something else there, and I wound up with this thing.
That's amazing.
Turn it into a lidded box.
And
That's awesome.
And what I love about it, it's just perfect dimensionally. It's graceful. It looks right. And this became a jewelry box for someone I love very much. Now, show us how all the pieces come together here with this piece.
Take a base, turn that out of African blackwood, and a stem, same wood. Put a little stabilizer on top for the box to fit on. Okay. And then finish it off with a lid, a little piece of African blackwood for a finial, and you got a box.
Boy, that's amazing.
And the
So
natural edge of that burl, and describe what woods do we have here?
These are, all the black is African blackwood, and this is red mallee, although it doesn't show as red.
Oh,
wow.
it's beautiful. Well, we're going to turn this today, and the other thing, after we turn a couple advanced pieces, we're going to get into how you can use a simple chuck, four-jawed chuck, to turn your own boxes. And when you turn something, if it has a lid on it, it's a box.
Yep.
So, Susie, we're off to the races.
Hey, well, I'll let you boys get started. I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Look at the shade. Now, you call this what?
I call that the shade. I call the series Shades of Tiffany.
Beautiful. I love the look. And this natural edge hanging down is what we're working on right now. And this is the epiformic buds of the burl here that are hanging down that create that beautiful edge. And before we turn, be sure to read, understand, and follow all the instructions that come with the tools and products you use in your wood shop. Work safely. And no rings on here. Face shields are a must. And when we're doing dusty things like sanding, we'll have a dust collector and N95 dust mask on. So let's get on to turning now. Take it away, Barry Todd.
Oh, terrific. Thanks, Scott. I'm going to start out knocking this edge off. This way I'll just continue to take this down and create the curve that you see in this piece.
Right there.
Until I get back to what we call a spigot, which is a round piece that will chuck or clamp into the chuck. So I'm just going to turn it on, probably about 600 RPM, and just start gradually taking this off.
Boy, that looks really dry, Barry.
It is.
And this is a dense wood. How do you get the best cut with that 3/8 inch bowl gouge?
Taking the lower part of your sharp edge here and just lightly, just let it engage and then bring it around.
And you're rubbing the bevel and the edge?
Riding the bevel. And as you're going further away from you, turn it in and raise your handle up.
Okay.
I think I'll speed it up just a little bit.
That helps with the more dense wood, but boy, you want to have it secure, and he does.
Now to shape the top, I'm actually using a draw cut, which I don't like to do because you can get a little more tear out. I think this one's going to shape up fairly nicely. Okay, I'm going to try to go down and go all the way past the end of the white sapwood you see. I'm going to try to do this in one pass. Not in any rush.